I want to welcome you to Dream Chasers Radio with me, your host, Yaya Diamond. What's up, people? How you doing? Yes. Listen, okay, all right. I got my girl up here. She got her fellow podcast, but she moving. She making moves. She moving. I'm telling you. You guys are going to be checking her out starting in February on TV. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love it. Oh my gosh, I got Tracy Newbill-Etheridge on, and I also have Diamond Hunters on the phone on the line with us today, and I'm just excited. I'm excited, man. I got two girls on the line. We're gonna be talking, yes. But I want to go back. Diamond, tell us all about yourself and how you got in touch with Tracy. How did you guys meet?
Well, we've been knowing each other about, let me see, about 2 or 3 years. We met at a fashion show. I was looking for some models to join my crew. So when I seen Tracy, I was like, man, she came out there with that confidence and that glow about her. I was like, I had to add her, you know what I'm saying, to my team because she had glow like a diamond, you know. She like that rare gem, you know. So ever since then, you know, we've been working closely together, you know, as she do fashion shows and I videotape her and take pictures of her. So, you know, as she started telling me more about her alopecia, you know, we just start working more and trying to educate people, empower people, and bring that support. So when we had the opportunity to do the opportunity to be on television, I felt like that was a great way for her to be able to make this a normal conversation, you know. So here we are.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That's so cool. Tracy, welcome to the show, girlfriend.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. My gosh. So you met Miss Diamond.
Yes, at a
I love her
fashion
name,
show.
by the way. Spelled a little differently, but that's okay. It sounds the same. Diamond.
Yes, it's pronounced the same.
Pronounced the same. That's right. So you met her at a fashion show. Well, I mean, as time progressed, you know, and you got the podcast, but let's go back before you met Miss Diamond. What was life like for you?
I have always been a alopecia advocate. If you don't know what alopecia is an autoimmune disorder that does not allow me and billions of other men, women, and children, as well as a dog, DOG, has been diagnosed with alopecia. Alopecia is an autoimmune disorder that does not allow us to grow hair on the top of our head. Sometimes it can also create hair loss all over the body. In my case, I have alopecia areata, which is the scarring of my facial area. I don't have no hair, I don't have no eyebrows, and I don't have no lashes. So I turns into an artist. I draw my eyebrows on and I clip on my lashes. And so I wanted to, I knew how my self-esteem was. I was always a fashionista. Everybody knew me as this, you know, oh, this it girl, fashion, hair, had long dreads all the way in the middle of my back. I had my hair fried, dyed, and laid to the side every week. But my hair started falling out and my self-esteem went low. And as my hair started falling out, I was trying to figure out how can I create, you know, this undistracted, because I was distracting people because now they're looking at me with my thinning of my hair. So I'm a biker. I ride bikes. So I started putting on bandanas to hide the bald spots in the crown of my head. And so with that being, my locks started falling out even more. And so I knew I had to do something. I started cutting them shorter and shorter to make people think that, oh, she's getting ready to cut her locks off. Until I got to the end and I realized the bald spot was noticeable, very noticeable. Once I cut all the locks off, I didn't know what to do. So I started wearing 27 pieces, started wearing wigs, still having my fashionista status, because now I got wigs that everybody thought was my hair. That's how much I paid to make people think, oh my God, she done went from locks to now she got this hairstyle out of this world, but didn't know that I was afraid to go into the salons and be visible to people, to other customers that was in the salon. So I started paying more for the stylist or the beautician to come to my home, or I would go to their home. I was that much afraid. I was that much, my self-esteem was low, that I didn't want nobody to see. And so it started inconveniencing them, me, because I wanted my hair on this day, but they couldn't get me on that day. It started canceling my appointments and everything. Till one night I got tired. Knew I had to go back to work the next day. I had already taken out the hair, the 27 piece that she had already glued on, because I just knew I was getting my hair done that night. She canceled on me. I ended up having to make a drastic decision. I ended up shaving my head all the way off. Did that, and now I'm in the mirror looking at myself as ugly. That's all I saw in the mirror, ugly. I started crying. I didn't know what to do. I was contemplating quitting my job, because now people fixing to see me as a bald head woman, not a fashionista that I felt I was. I felt ugly. I stayed in the bathroom about eight hours, just crying, looking at myself, looking in the mirror, not seeing that fashion, that enthusiastic, that confident woman that I used to be. I saw ugly. I saw this ugly, bald head woman that I have just created and did not want nobody to see. I really contemplated quitting. I was quitting a Fortune 500 BMW plant that I was there for almost 9 years. Was gonna quit cold turkey, because I did not want nobody to see me. But that night in the bathroom, God talked to me. I was asking the Lord, just give me the confidence that if I go out like this, how can I educate people? I knew I had went to the dermatologist, and they diagnosed me as having alopecia. So now I know what I was having, but I didn't know what it was. Started doing my research, because first thing I knew, people was gonna think that I had cancer and I was dying. So I wanted to be able to explain to them who I really am, and what I have. And I'm not dying. And it's not hereditary. Anybody can get it. So I did that. 8 hours into the bathroom, God gave me this confidence that I have to go out into the world and be this beautiful, bold, bald sister that He created me to be. I am in His image.
Yes.
This is me. And my motto is, I have alopecia, but alopecia don't have me. And so I went out, put my first picture of me being bald on social media. And of course, everybody, oh my God, I didn't know you had cancer. Oh my God, girl, why you didn't tell me you were sick? Oh my God, girl, how long did they tell you? I've even had that. A comment, girl, in my inbox, how long did they tell you you had to live? My self-esteem went low, because now I'm not on fixing to explain to them what alopecia is. Now I got to convince these people that I'm not sick, and I'm not what? Contagious.
Oh
They
my
think
gosh, no.
like I, being bald, having dreads, in the middle of my back could touch them and give them something to make their hair fall out. God gave me that confidence that I was able to express, explain, and educate what is alopecia. And no, it's not a death disease or disorder. It's an immune disorder.
It really is.
It's immune disorder. It's my follicles, my hormones is just fighting my hair follicles, and my hormones won. It's just one. And I had to, accept that. I put my picture out, and a young, older model, seasoned model, 73-year-old model out of Baltimore, Maryland, Carolyn Phillips, was having a beautiful, bold, beautiful ball fashion show. And she connected me out of my messenger and wanted me to come to Baltimore to be featured as her model or her fashion show. I never modeled. I never thought about being a model. My daughter said, "Mom, won't you go? Because then that'll give you the confidence to see others that look like you." And I did. And that changed my life completely, to where now I'm a runway model. I've been on international magazines covers. I've been on several magazines all throughout the world. I've been in different fashion shows throughout the world. I've been crowned the African Fashion for Peace World pageant winner. So it lets me know that this is who God created me to be. And with that, I go out and be that advocate for alopecia. Then I met Diamond. She saw me in the fashion show in Columbia, South Carolina, and history was made. Now we just doing. She locked on. She understood my vision. She understood who I was and the confidence that I have to let. And I'm here to stand for my women that has alopecia, that's living in silence, that's not ready to walk in their truth, because this is my truth, and I love doing it. It gets easier and easier every day. Yeah. When I tell my co-workers or my friends, I'm gonna wear me a wig today, and they tell me, we're gonna take it off. We don't see you with hair. That gives me the confidence that I'm doing something to help someone else. Even if I only help one, I'm satisfied.
Right. That's right. A lot of people don't understand alopecia, and some people do. It's like, okay, and some people don't have alopecia everywhere. Like I have it right here.
Okay. Yes.
See that? It never grows.
That's
never
where
grows.
my nephew has it. He has locks, and he has it right there, just right.
Yeah, I just have it one spot.
A little patch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all the way up to here. Like my hairline starts up here. I got a little bit of hair, but all of that there never grows.
Exactly.
Never grows. And I don't care.
Exactly.
I don't care.
Well, look, it's like India Ari said, I'm not my hair.
That's right. That's right. I am not my hair. And it's like, okay, so I mean, I'm upset about certain things about the way this society is and the way they look at people. It's like, man, stop assuming, not everybody that has, okay, so not every Black person has to have brown eyes and dark hair. Exactly. There's some blonde haired people out there. There's some blue-eyed Black people out there. There's some white people that aren't white.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? You're looking at the outside. Stop it. Just stop.
Exactly.
Stop. Look at the inside of that person. Get to know that person.
Exactly.
Stop it. Stop.
We don't wrestle against flesh and blood. We wrestle against principalities, the spirits within a person.
That's
That's
right.
that's what we wrestle against.
And Diamond, you were going to say
Look at a
something?
person. Oh, Diamond.
I'm sorry.
And I was just saying that, you know, we don't have to look at that individual person, because you have to make sure that you know who you are and look at that person within that person, because we all are spirits. We have godly spirits, we have devilish spirits. And so you don't look at the flesh and blood that you see.
Amen. My input, what I was going to say, you know, like I always encourage Diva and many other females, it's like we can't put ourselves in industry standards, you know. We got to always go back to the word, you know. Our belief and our strong belief is in God. So, you know, believing in God, God made each and every one of us in his own image, in a wonderful image at that, okay? If God felt like everything's supposed to be in the industry standard, that's how he would have created us. But God made us wonderfully made, so that's what we should embrace, even the flaws about ourselves. And that's one thing about Diva, she embraced that, you know, and what that flaws are in perfection, what others may think. I adore that, you know, and that's what I embrace, and I always encourage her to always empower other females as her, or just make it as it's normal, you know. It's not someone got a disease or somebody's sick, you know. We shouldn't even worry about that. At the end of the day, what we should do is embrace people's beauty and not worry about the problem. You just pray for that individual, so whatever it may be, God could be able to provide that. Because maybe you may be wrong in your judgment of things. So just pray about it and let God show you the way and give you the answer.
Definitely. You know, I have to say that I don't believe that anyone is imperfect. I think that we were all created perfect, and then we were told that we were imperfect.
Right. That's right.
By other people who are trying to be perfect, but are imperfect themselves.
Right. Exactly.
And it's like, what is imperfection? Imperfection is thinking that you're better than someone, or that you're prettier than someone, or that this is the standard. There is no standard. We gave it a standard, but there really truly isn't. A creation by the Most High is perfect in every dimension.
Exactly.
And whatever happens to you happens, but that too is designed to be perfect for you.
For me. Exactly. That's right.
Yeah. So, I mean, okay. So listen, girlfriend, I got to go back and read this. I got to make sure I'm saying this right, because, okay, so you're going to be airing on WACH Fox 57 in Columbia, South Carolina, as well as Fox 31 in Albany, Georgia. And you're going to be airing your talk show. Tell me about that, girl. Tell me about how'd you do that, girl? Y'all got to spill the beans now.
I know my air is a talk show that I created or wanted to create. The definition of my air, the anonyms of my air is Alopecia is real, my air. And so with that being said, I wanted to air it out. Alopecia is real. And so with that, I wanted to take that to, I was used to be on radio that in Charlotte, North Carolina, but now I have transitioned to television.
My gosh, congratulations. Yes.
Thank you.
It is a big leap. It is a very big to go from, behind the microphone and maybe a camera in the corner that's really not focused on you, you know what I mean? But now you're like, boom, this is
I'm
you
here.
right there.
I'm here.
Yes. What is that like? What's the difference?
Oh my God. The content creating is so different than radio because you are now visible to everyone and it has to be perfected to a T, to a T. I love our bloopers. I show that all the time on my YouTube channel, which is My Air with Tracy Newbill-Etheridge talk show. Hey, tune in. I also show my bloopers behind the scenes on social media, my Facebook page, and and all of my Instagram pages, just to let people see that there's bloopers in TV. We only see the perfect, the
It's called
ending part,
editing, baby.
the
Editing.
ending part of the bloopers. But I'm just so excited just to share not only my alopecia journey, but I want to bring on some of my brothers and sisters and my children that is living with alopecia and allow them to, to share their stories, share their journey, because everybody's journey is not the same.
Yeah.
You would not be surprised. But I wanted to share that. Not only do I want to share my alopecia brothers and sisters, I also want to share the extra, the extraordinary people that's doing amazing things in the community and
Yes.
allow them to share what they do and how they're impacting the community with whatever they're doing.
Mhm.
Also, I want to bring out some of them hidden cameramen, the videographers that is behind the scene that nobody talks to or nobody knows about. The seamstress, the designer, how the clothes got on this model, how the clothes got on this actor, how the makeup got on their faces. I want to talk to these people. So with this talk show, these are the people that I want to bring out and spotlight on to let the world see that that perfect movie that you just saw was created by these people to make you see or think that it's a perfect, smooth type of movie or business.
No. I know I saw some people saying, oh yeah, no, those pictures that you see on Instagram, they're not that perfect because it's just an angle.
That's it.
And I'm like, you mean to tell me you can't get your stomach that flat?
Exactly. That's it.
I thought somebody lied to me. I'm over here doing sit-ups.
Yeah. It's all in
Eat that chocolate cake.
It's all in how you form your body.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't try.
But
I'm
yeah,
done.
so that's what My Air is wanting to do, to showcase and highlight and enlighten the world on individuals that really don't get talked to.
Wow. Dummy, what do you think?
I want to be different.
Definitely. Dummy, what do you think about this? I mean, your input on this, I'm sure, is just as valuable because you guys have formed a bond that's just, that's just strong. I mean, a strong bond.
Yeah, we are, we more besides, business partners and stuff, we are friends as well too. So, I support her personally as well as professionally. So that's what makes our bond grow. And then with our mutual connection with our spiritual aspects, is will continue to blossom as well. So, that those elements is what, what creates what you see right now. But like we just excited about, the new talk show as well. She have My Air Foundation.
Yes.
Which will give an opportunity for people who have alopecia, what some education, empowerment, support, and also entrepreneurship, and soon to be some scholarships. But Diva talk more about that. But we're excited about what God taking us and where we growing. So I want everybody to stay tuned. Diamond Media and Dust House, we trying to boom out with my air, you know, so stay in touch. You follow Tracy, see me.
Awesome. Oh my gosh. Diamond Media. That's right. That's right. Now, Tracy.
Yes.
Where can people find you before February so that they can be a part of your launch and your first episode, girlfriend?
Yes, what
Woo!
I am doing, I know what I have created a YouTube channel that's stating My Air with Tracy Newbill-Etheridge Talk Show. So whatever that's airing on Fox 57 and Fox 31 will be downloaded on my YouTube channel. So I'm asking everybody to subscribe to my channel so you can already be on the lookout for February. I will also
Awesome.
be, yes, and then I have my social media, like my Facebook page, My Air, TV/podcast talk show with Tracy Newbill-Etheridge on Facebook. And then my Instagram page is My Air Tracy. So I'm excited about it. So
I'm
you
excited
have
for you.
so many outlooks, brand for me to be out there on your television. Yeah.
You sure you want to be seen with me? Anyway, so I'm so excited for you. You know, it's
Thank
just
you.
something that, you know, you're going for it. You got it. You just go, just do it. Just do it. It's
Exactly.
done. And move on to the next chapter, because you just never know where this
You
might take
just never know.
you. Just don't know. You just don't know. But I say congratulations, girlfriend. I'm going to give you a hand clap. And I'm going to say, you guys, all of her information is going to be in the description box below so that it's easy for you guys to go ahead and grab that and get that for yourselves. Go subscribe to that channel. What are you waiting for? Share the videos. Okay. I know everybody going to get alopecia in their old age. So you might as well just start now and just saying all this going to just be like real thin up in here, y'all. That's just the way it is. Okay. I mean, just think of it this way. I never knew that I grew up without any hair on my legs. And I grew up with the little piece, and I got little pieces up here that are super thin that you can see the scalp. But I'm like, okay. I mean,
okay.
I told my husband, I want to shave all of this. He goes, no. He's like, why would you do that? I was like, I think it would look cute if we shave. He's like, no.
Yeah.
So me personally, I think that we, you know, just embrace who you are. And it's truly not your out exterior who you are. It's that exterior is just that shell, and it's gonna go away one day, and it's not gonna exist. But you as the spirit, you as the person, you as the personality, you're never ever going to die.
Exactly.
Your memories are going to live on. That encouragement is going to live on. It's going to be passed down and down and down. It's never going to die. So literally live your life. However, whatever, just live your life. Hair, no hair, live your life.
Live your life.
Your dreams. Definitely. Tracy, Diamond, thank you guys so much for being on the show.
You are so welcome. I'm so excited for what.
Did I miss anything today?
I also want to, you know, put out there that this year every year I have a annual fashion show. It's going to be in Greenville, South Carolina this year, and it's going to be at the Greenville Marriott. It's called the Rip Slay and Demolish the Runway Fashion Show, and I bring all my body. I bring all my brothers and sisters and kids that have hair loss, and I bring them to my show, and that'll be my last runway walk with my sisters and brothers, just flooring the runway, all of us with our bald heads, runway walking to I Am Not My Hair. So I'm so excited about that. Again, it's July the 22nd, 2023 in Greenville, South Carolina at the Greenville Marriott. And I have it on Eventbrite.
Oh, it's on Eventbrite. So you're going to send me that link so I can put it down there in the description box below? Great.
I will.
Great. All right. Yeah. Somebody get me that link so I can put it there. Again, I want to thank you guys so much. Keep going. You know,
Thank
we
you.
all have to be inspirations. There is something that is trying to keep us down and trying to keep us out of the limelight, or trying to keep us out of the light itself. Don't let life pass you by without using every opportunity to show people that nothing can stop you.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's right. And until next time, guys, don't forget to dare to be different. Bye.
Bye-bye.